Where are you headed?
Montana.
Montana. That's where the lawmen are from. And the priest and the Indian girl. Sure are a lot of folks from Montana wandering around West Texas. And we don't get coincidences out here. Let's go.
Go where?
Amarillo. See if we can figure out who or what you're hiding from.
I'm not hiding from anything. I'm trying to get home.
Oh, that's the truth. Your train ticket's on us.
All you're gonna do out here is die. You're 30 miles from water. If you ain't a fugitive, this is the luckiest thing that's ever happened to you.
Pretty lucky if you are a fugitive.
What are you doing in Texas?
I'm coming home.
You taking the scenic route, huh?
The men who killed my brother. Where are they? Are they still free?
Now you listen to me. You better stay in Texas if your plan is coming back here and starting a war.
As far as I know, war's already started. And you ain't stopped it.
Winter stopped it, son.
Winter's over.
Not up here, it ain't.
Tell my aunt I'm coming home. Can you do that?
Before you do anything, you come over here and see me first thing, understand? This is not the place you left.
Tell her.
So he's not a criminal.
Not yet, till he gets back here. You want to do that young man a favor? Detain him. Find a reason to keep him right where he is.
You can't arrest a man for what he might do, Sheriff. You're free to go.
I think you owe me a train ticket.
Indian. That's a fucking Indian.
The boys have finished working on the coop. There's a woman in Prey who sells chickens.
I'm waiting for the question.
There is no question coming. I'm simply informing you that the coop has been repaired and that a woman in Prey sells chickens. You may now correctly assume that I shall be buying some of those chickens and placing them in the coop. I've had my last bloody breakfast of beans.
This ain't breakfast and supper.
I know which meal it is, Jacob. I prepared it. But tomorrow I will be preparing breakfast, and I shall be doing it without eggs. A dilemma I shall remedy by noon.
I think I'm gonna ride tomorrow.
Doc said wait.
It's been a week. A week's long enough to heal anything.
I can't think of one thing that can heal in a week. Cut doesn't heal in a week. Flu doesn't. Bruise doesn't. Hell, it takes 6 weeks to heal a bone. That bone in your head that we drilled through, I promise you, is not healed.
Can't have beans for breakfast no more. Wow. Hey, what's funny?
Nothing, I'm sorry.
This is the first time every seat at this table has been filled since before the war.
So it is.
Wasn't sure you noticed.
I noticed.
Somebody die?
Nobody died.
Somebody in trouble? Oh, what's with the deputies?
Marshal from Amarillo called. Asked if I could vouch for Spencer Dutton from Bozeman.
Why'd you do that?
Came across him. Said he's coming this way. Did you know?
I hoped.
He reached me by telephone, Jake. Switchboard operators heard every word. And those are very loose lips.
You take the train to Livingston?
I don't know, but that'd be my guess.
I need a schedule. And I need you to park some deputies at that station till he arrives.
Headed there next.
I'll send some cowboys.
You cowboys stay right here.
I got a badge too, Bill. And I don't need your permission to use it.
I'm trying to prevent a war here.
It ain't preventable. It's what he wants. It's what he needs to take this place from us. When did he call?
This afternoon.
From Amarillo. That's 2 days by train.
If Denver's open. If not, he goes to Fargo and over, and that's 3 days at least. Cool heads, Jacob.
If Whitfield finds out, he'll kill him, Bill. And if he does, I swear to God, I will burn his fucking house to the ground with him in it. I guess we're gonna find out whether you could ride after all.
What happened? Jacob Dutton, stop!
Spencer's coming home.
Step out of them trees there. We're agents of the Livestock Commission. Out of them trees where we can see you.
Headed to the train depot?
We are. You?
The same.
He your brother then? This Spencer?
My father's brother.
Everyone acts like he's something special.
With the gun in his hand, there's no one better.
That a fact?
Ah, I'm a close second.
You don't say. If you're a close second, I'm not much worried about the first.
What on earth are they doing?
So you don't slide off the road. Where are you headed?
Emigrant, Montana.
In a car? How are you gonna do that?
We've made it this far.
Take the train from Sheridan. Car won't make it.
Are there no roads?
Yeah, there are roads. Just no more of these.
He's ready. Let's go.
Ma chérie, l'obscurité peut pas se cacher de la lumière. And I am the light. I commend you, dear sister, to Almighty God, and I entrust you to your Creator. May you return to Him, who formed you from the dust of the earth. May the Holy Mary and the angels and all the saints meet you as you go forth from this life. May Christ, who was crucified for you, give you freedom and peace. Repeat after me, my child. Dear God, I beg forgiveness for my sins with all my heart. Repeat it, child. Repeat it!
I will not.
I am trying to save your soul and to free you from eternal perdition!
I'm not sorry. You be sorry. You beg for forgiveness. You beg.
You are renouncing salvation!
I renounce it!
And to the devil with you.
I've seen some cowardly camouflage in my life, but I don't think I've seen this.
I'm taking my family and I'm leaving. Had enough of this place.
You're under indictment, Banner. You can't go anywhere.
I can't leave the country. The judge said nothing about leaving the state.
So I suppose it's a coincidence that you picked this particular day to leave.
You mean the same day as your nephew arrives? The Great Hope? Maybe he is. Good for you. You get to keep your land for a generation or two. Whitfield's just the first, you know. There's more where he came from. More of them than me. And way more than you. I'll never let him leave the station, Jacob. You can take my word for it, or you can learn it.
Let him try. And you can try and get on that train. But that ain't gonna happen either. You started this thing, Banner. You don't get to leave it.
Secure a pistol!
Marshal, do not shoot! Marshal, do not shoot!
Firing at us!
You'll be dead before it reaches your shoulder. Seems a silly death for one who's fought so hard to avoid it. Better than your noose. Quicker, no doubt. And I've lived in your prisons. I won't do it again. I don't choose who gets the noose or who goes to prison. It's for a judge to decide. What can I do?
You hide in the basement with your children, ma'am. Ma'am, go find your children. You too, ma'am.
I'm staying here.
Go to the basement.
Of all the things I've had to do for this ranch, this takes a cake. Takes a beauty cake.
Livingston, this is 7 Pier 91.
Please! Please don't!
Spencer? Spencer?
What are you?
You sent smoke signals to my train.
You leapt from the train.
I leapt from the train.
Did you by chance ask the train to wait for us?
No, it slipped my mind.
So train is continuing in the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's a pretty good guess.
Well, so good of you to join me in this pickle, free from the burden of a solution.
I don't know what that means.
It's an insult, my love.
I have a solution.
I'm all ears.
Big timber's 3 miles from here. I'm gonna carry you.
Carry me.
I've carried an elk quarter farther.
I don't know what an elk quarter is, but I assume very heavy and a testament to your swarthiness.
Heavier than you, but not by much. You've eaten well on this journey, my love.
You may carry me from certain death, sir, but you may not joke about my weight while doing it. It's your fault, you know.
My fault.
I suppose he'll be tall like you.
I know.
Spencer?
Sir, what are you doing?
Drop it! Drop it now! You drop it! Drop it! Do it now! Drop it!
Cora!
Spencer!
So you know, I'm right over here.
I see you. You shot?
No more than anyone else.
Oh! Dang it, Spencer, I didn't even get to fire a shot.
Where's Jacob?
He's at the hospital. With my wife.
You have a wife?
Boy, do I.
I'm in her debt.
Out there for Jacob. She's got her own problems.
Already the carriage?
They have cars, ma'am.
I don't see him. Where is he?
Where's Jock?
I don't know.
Ma'am, we haven't seen him.
Dennis, take Jasper, ride the road to Livingston. Find my boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one's the leader?
The leader sits in a mansion, destroying lives, while getting fat and throwing dinner parties for the men who will carve this place to pieces.
He did this.
Most certainly.
What's his name?
Whitfield.
They wanted to take my legs and my hand and take up baby. Throw them all away like rubbish. I said no.
I can see that. Your legs are a long way from your heart.
I'm not a dreamer. I don't imagine running through fields. I have to do it. And I would never trade what we made for me. Be patient with him, Spencer. If he's anything like me, he'll be a terrible child.
I wish I could have met her.
You would have liked her. Mustang Wild. Like somebody else I know.
Now you're talking about yourself again.
You can't get away with this. I don't plan to. I plan on making such an example of you that it'll be 50 years before one of your kind dares enter this valley again. I want them teaching about how you died in school books.
Look at me. You killed my wife.
I don't know you.
Her name was Alex. And I would really like to hear you say it.
Alex?